Coming up on Torrance Today, if advancing your education is one of your New Year's resolutions, we'll tell you about some of the opportunities here in our own backyard. And as we inch closer to the new year, we continue our look at some of our favorite stories of 2023. So let's get started right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Kirk Lyons. It's 4 p.m. on Wednesday, December 27th. I hope you're having a good day so far. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's our first story. It's that time of the year again when many people start taking down holiday decorations, including their Christmas trees. From now through Thursday, January 18th, the city is offering curbside pickup for the recycling of any unflocked Christmas trees. Simply place your tree at the curb 4 feet away from any trash cans by 7 a.m. on your scheduled trash pickup day. If your tree is less than 6 feet tall and unflocked, you can place it in your green bin without having to cut it up. Flocked trees cannot be recycled. Instead, cut them in half and place them in the black bin. And just a reminder on this chilly day, the South Coast Air Quality Management District issued a residential no-burn alert for all of today due to poor air quality. This means that all residents are prohibited from burning wood or manufactured fire logs in any indoor and outdoor fireplaces. To find out more, visit aqmd.gov. 2024 is less than a week away, and with a new year comes a new beginning for many resolutioners. If your goal is to further your education in the upcoming year, you may want to check out what the Torrance Adult School has to offer.
At times, we're the best kept secret in our own community, and we don't want that to be the case any longer. We're here to offer classes that help our community advance in their goals, and whatever career goal they may have, we're simply here to meet those needs within the community.
Registration is open for the Torrance Adult School's Winter 2024 session. Career Technical Education, ESL, and GED classes are offered free of charge. Winter classes begin on Monday, January 8th, and space is limited. For more information or to register, visit tusd.org/TAS. Continuing the theme of education in the new year, El Camino College will accept applications for its new bachelor's degree in respiratory therapy starting next month.
The AS degree, we train the students here and give them all their technical skills they need, and the bachelor's will be a continuation and completion of that. Respiratory therapists run the machinery that breathe for patients, and it's a highly specialized field. We work with asthmatics, we work with people with emphysema. We also work with people with sleep apnea. The advantage of this school is that the students are going to pay significantly less than some of the other universities, in fact, all the other universities.
The bachelor's degree portion of the program is completely online, which allows students to advance their education and their career while maintaining a job and a personal life. For more information about the program, visit elcamino.edu. A few miles south on Crenshaw Boulevard, the Southern California Regional Occupational Center continues to motivate adults and high school students to reach for their dream careers in the medical field.
This campus is the premier provider of career technical education in the South Bay. We are about preparing students for the workforce and or college, actually. If you come to SoCal Roc, you're better situated to whatever opportunity presents itself after high school or as a second career or just at that point in life. We're the ones preparing you for it.
SoCal Roc offers many medical courses, including one geared toward helping you qualify for the registered dental assistant exam. The school also features a full schedule of courses available to high school students, such as its emergency medical technician course. The spring semester begins February 5th. For more information about the adult and high school spring schedules, visit SoCalRoc.com. Alert South Bay, a regional emergency alert and notification platform, will conduct a wireless emergency alert test shortly after the new year. This is a region-wide test that includes various cities in the South Bay. While Torrance Alerts, the city's primary mass notification system, activates during an emergency in Torrance, Alert South Bay activates during a regional disaster. This test is set to take place at 11:20 a.m. on Tuesday, January 9th. Torrance police officers found a lost dog this week, and they are asking for the public's help to locate its owner. Here is a picture of the friendly pooch right after officers spotted him running loose on the 4300 block of 178th Street. If you recognize the animal or have any information that may be useful in reuniting him with his owner, please call the Torrance Police Department General Information Line at 310-328-3456. As we approach the end of the year, we're taking a look back at 2023 to relive some of our best memories. Yesterday, we took a trip down memory lane from January to April. Now let's take a look at some of our stories from May to August. In May, nearly 100,000 people gathered for the city's 61st annual Armed Forces Day Parade and celebration. Torrance is home to the nation's longest-running military parade that is sponsored by any city. It's one of our ways of honoring the brave men and women in the military. This year, we watched Master Chief Petty Officer Malia Chasteen of the United States Coast Guard get promoted during the parade, with her son involved in the ceremony.
Today, she will be the first African-American female to advance to Master Chief Boatswain's mate. These achievements stand as a testament to her pioneering spirit and her unwavering commitment to excellence in service.
The parade was just one part of the festive weekend, which also included a couple of free concerts, a 5K for freedom, and a military exhibit filled with aircrafts, support equipment, and more. In June, we shared a video highlighting the city's first open house since the COVID-19 pandemic.
They have a lot of smiles. You could look at the kids, they're excited. They're all wearing stickers with the firefighter badge and the police officer badges, so it's been awesome.
Up to 6,000 people dropped by over 4 hours, learning about how the city operates and getting hands-on with some of our equipment.
This is a lightning loader boom truck. We use this to remove sidewalk and pick up stumps. If we didn't have the equipment, we'd be doing it by hand. So this makes our job a lot easier.
On this particular day, crowds also gathered for the open house at the new Mary Kay Giordano Regional Transit Center.
It just dawned on me that we have access to the state-of-the-art facility for riding the bus.
I am in awe of what we have here today. I know that Mary Kay Giordano, our assistant city manager, worked very hard to secure this site, and I know she wanted something fantastic, and I worked really hard to try to figure out what would be the best thing to make this place exciting for the city of Torrance.
In July, the city's 4th of July fireworks show returned.
This is one of our city's signature events, and it's really nice to see so many smiling faces from the courthouse parking lot to right here at the LA Galaxy Sports Complex.
Happy 4th of July!
Sometimes we forget of the freedom and liberty that we have to live the way we live and to spend with our time with our family the way we do, you know. And so each and every time that this time of the year come by, it is something where it helps us remember to come together and enjoy the life that we do have here.
And in August, a group of high school and college students visited Torrance as part of a cultural exchange program with the Torrance Sister City Association. They also took over our City Cable studio, creating a special episode to share with those back home in Japan. Tune in again tomorrow for our final highlights of the year from Torrance Today. Still ahead, if you didn't hear the news, we have a big announcement to make on how we're working to bring you more stories in the coming year. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Meet the scan, a simple procedure whose mission is to detect lung cancer early.
I'm here to save you.
But I feel fine.
That's great, but you may still be at high risk for lung cancer.
Oh man, that's a new fence.
If you smoke, early detection could save your life. Learn more at savedbythescan.org.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
As City Cable enters its 40th year of programming in 2024, we're also taking a pause to prepare for the future. This is our last week of Torrance Today. We'll wrap up this show tomorrow after 208 episodes. Torrance Today began on April 4th, 2022, transitioning out of COVID-19 today and focusing more on hyper-local news. Now, as times continue to change and trends shift, we want to take some time to reimagine how stories can best reach you on multiple platforms. For example, you may have seen our pictures on Facebook and shorter videos on Instagram. If you're not following our pages yet, we would love for you to do so. While our channel continues to offer 24-hour programming with some of your favorite episodes from years past, we're excited to reorganize and find ways to reach you more easily, so you're always in the know of all things Torrance. So thank you so much for inviting us into your homes, and stay tuned. That's our show for today. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a good evening.